Okie day. Now that we're back, let's go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, so I guess we can go back to any of the areas we've been to before. But
Sample my goods!
What we need to do is sample Frog's goods. Thanks for those 8 bits, sir. Appreciate it. I think we need to go back to the capital because we finished Tokyo Forest is where we just were. So I think we're just going back to the HQ and be like, yo, bitch. Or you know what? Let's go back to the Skyport. Fuck the HQ. Go back home, right? Wasn't that the point? Go back home? Are you ready to return to Syria? Fire this baby up! Anyway, I heard what you said earlier, Frog. You're saying that FML thinks he has a full party on Lunar 2 yet? Now? I mean, for the moment, he technically does. He just doesn't know what's going to happen later, that's all. But anyway, let's board the aircraft and get on back home to Syria, shall we? Get on back to dang Syria. I definitely am digging like the style and the graphics of this game. You can tell it's been updated from like I should look at the Japanese version and just compare and see how much better it looks, just because, like DJ was explaining before, the Japanese version of this came out first in '95, and then this game came out in the US in like 2002 or whatever, so like the collection all came out at once, and they like updated graphics a little bit, so I'd be curious to see the comparison. It probably doesn't look like super different, but it'll definitely probably, because of the more color palette, because of the more pixels, that's why it looks better, I'm sure. Something about this scene just reminds me of Metal Slug too, with all the how the metal work looks, and yeah. His Majesty awaits your return. Come with me at once to the castle. All right. Well, that's what I came here to do, so sure. Means we came to the right place. I don't know if I should have went back and talked to General Fatass, but we'll get it. We'll meet him again, I'm sure. He didn't get to do any of his plan yet, so I'm sure he'll get his opportunity. Kina Hill. I never got to go there. What's this over here? Karagan Plain. I guess those are places I can go to like grind or whatever. Anyway, let's just go to the castle for now, shall we? Make a save. Go to the castle. Do the thing. We've returned at last. Yes, it does seem like ages since we left. It really hasn't. It's been like an hour in real time. Anyway. I bet no one believes what a great warrior I've become. I know I don't. What the heck? Who the heck is this guy? They got him all chained up. Where you going? Nowhere. That was interesting. What do you suppose he did? Well, that was the elite corps. He must be a fairly dangerous criminal. I don't know. He didn't have the eyes of a criminal. Sorry. You're back, young Ark. Have you succeeded in carrying out the king's request? We did exactly as requested, yes. Mission accomplished. Say, who was the prisoner those guards just dragged into the castle? Oh, he's a guard from town. I heard that he was actually an outstanding guard, but I suppose he's done something terrible to end up in restraints. You didn't hear this from me, but I think he was in prison for his beliefs. Yeah. He believes no, I'm not going to go there anyway. Yes, go on. The minister wants to evict many of the citizens of Palencia to allow room for more guards. He wants to have a military state where no one can move without his knowledge. It's not a popular plan with the people, as I'm certain you can imagine. They're rallying in protest. Hey, you talk too much. Your tongue will be in the end of us both. Ark, the king is awaiting your presence. You should go. I'm going. You love the Tally voice for Ark? Oh, I think you mean for Poco, the little guy, the guy with the little dumb soldier guy. Ark is just my voice, normal. I'm just talking normal with him. And also, it's not really Tally. It's just like a... I don't know. It's just a little punk-ass kid voice. Come on! You know, like that kind of voice. Oh, I was like, are we controlling something? No, they're untying him. Oh, damn. They fucking threw his ass in there. God damn. Huh. I hope you rot in that cell, lousy traitor. I can't believe that one of our best would turn on us. I've already given big epic man voice to like 3 different characters. What can I do with this guy? He just looks like he's a normal buff man. Redheaded. I don't know. I could make him Russian for fun. I haven't turned on anyone. You've been blinded to the truth. I had to defend them. For funsies. Anyway, your first allegiance is to the king. You chose to forget that. No. This time is different. Innocent people. My people are being killed. Don't you care? I follow orders. That's it. If you had done that, you would still be out here. Try not to think so much. What about the people that live here? Have you no conscience? That kind of talk is for the philosophers and politicians. Get some rest. You're going to need your strength. I mean, if we never get voice acting, who knows what he actually sounds like? He sounds like what I think he sounds like. God damn it. Have a report from Milmana.
Excellent. The king will be pleased, I'm certain.
Where's the king at, though, homie?
Unfortunately, he's taken ill and cannot hear your report in person. Ark of Tuville, I shall hear your report and relay it to his majesty. Proceed.
Pardon, Lord Minister, I have news to report. Let's
hear it.
The rebel Tosh has been captured and immured in the dungeon. Tosh?
Excellent work, Captain. We had Ark, I'm afraid I have rather pressing business to which I must attend. I shall hear your report at a later time. You are dismissed.
Questionable. Clearly trying to run things like he's the king. Fuck him. I don't like the sound of the minister's voice. Yes, I noticed the change in his voice when he heard the news. I wonder when we get to eat. I'm starving. Poco, now's not the time for jokes. I wasn't joking. I'm really hungry. You'll have to wait. We need to check up on the minister. Poco, you do know how to get to the dungeon, don't you? Yeah, I know how, but I'm hot. No time for excuses. We must see what's really going on here. Lead the way. We're right behind. But I'm afraid of... Well, it's off limits. It's kind of, you know, stinky. Oh, I have a very weak stomach. Well, you haven't eaten anything, so you'll be fine. Anyway, this is probably next party member, if I had to guess, based on things going on here. I don't really remember him from the intro scene, at least not by name, but I do remember there being at least like 2 or 3 other characters they showed in the like intro thing. Anyway, hey, good news, they pronounced your sentence. Hey, bad news, it's death. Wow, that was really the dialogue of the game. The minister is adamant that we cannot have a breach of security at such a critical time. Good times. He believes that I pose a security risk. You cannot be serious. He massacred my family, my clan. He's deadly serious, as you are soon discover. I fail to understand how trying to stop the eradication of my clan makes me a security risk. Your failure to obey the minister's order betrays your allegiance, bitch. He burned my village to the ground. He killed my father. What did he expect? Allegiance. Listen, if you had just kept your mouth shut, you'd still be one of us. You should have known that you couldn't stop it. All you did was seal your fate as well. But if you're going to bring trouble on the guard, good riddance, I say. Psh, I'm with you there. We don't need any more chaos. I picked you for trouble from the start, and you turned out exactly as I imagined. Rah! Don't get all worked up about some slight that passes my lips. Believe me, you have much bigger things to worry about now. But not for long. So funny. Good news. Bad news. It's death. Father, what calamity have I brought to the clan? Are we all to perish? Perish indeed. Is this flashback time? Shit, that's the cliff that at the beginning of Suikoden 2. What the heck? Anyway. You are so strong. I am in awe of your ability. Tosh, we are outcasts from society, but always remember the people who still need our protection. I like the view of Valencia from here the best. Even our humble hovel looks beautiful from this serene vantage point. You are ready to take care of You're ready to care for the clan, Tosh. I shall retire to this place and leave them to you. Okay. So he was the leader of the people, and now he's locked up. They can't do this! I won't let them do this. Holy shit. Dude just ripped a fucking hole in the cage. What a savage. Fucking saber-tooth his way out of that shit. That was awesome. Was not expecting that. The prison's downstairs. Hey, what's up, Josh? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Wait, there's something wrong. I think it's the fear of losing his country that's made the king sick. Yes. The once great king grows weaker by the moment. These lands are so corrupt and twisted with fear, we won't have to do a thing. They'll fall of their own accord. Palencia first, my comrade, then the rest shall tumble before Romalia. They will pay for this! He's Tosh 2.0. Ha ha ha. Anyway. Ah! You'll not leave here alive! How dare you challenge the king's guard! The charade is over. I'm the only real guard here. I shall put an end to your heartless slaughter of the innocent. Killing people? That's your life story, isn't it? I think the gods is almost over. Silence! I don't think you're in a position to dictate my fate any longer. Possibly true. Then again, perhaps not. Get 'em! Oh shit. They're actually monsters. Oh my god. I smell the fear within you all. Your end is now. Gah! Wow, he got fucking wrecked. I can scarcely believe it. The guards are all monsters? It certainly is far more interesting than I'd imagined down here. The mirror, it's shining. Mirror? It is handed down by our clan. The legend says that its shining precedes the hero. The mirror is blessed with the power of the guardians. I know whose side I'm on. Come on! Come on! I feel an incredible power coursing through me. Perhaps the Elder is assisting me. There is no doubt now that I can smash you all! I'm not handing this country over to monsters. Set up your equipment? Sure. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good, Josh. How about yourself? Just over here playing some of this Arc the Lad for the first time. Hit scroll. What does that do? I didn't see it actually do anything for my stats. Hero crest. Again, I don't know what that does. I'll give him that. I'm gonna give the hit scroll to her. See what this does. Doesn't look like it bumped any stats up, but maybe I'll get an ability out of her or something. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, let's go with that. We also have Tosh as a new party member, so that's pretty dope. Let him slice this ninja up. Wait, what does he have abilities? No abilities. Not a one. Okay, well, chop him. He a beast. He a problem. But it's okay, because what's I going to what got? Just wait here. Damn, Tosh. He really is Tosh 2.0 now. Goddamn. Now that he's got my power with coursing within him. Also, these fat boys look kind of silly. Alright, wait. Does she get anything, like, ability-wise from that shit? She really didn't. Alright, well, I don't know if any of these dudes are mages, but I guess we'll wait and see. Can I hit all these dudes with a attack up from here? Fuck yeah, battle drum. Play the drums, homie. It'd be pretty cool if it actually played like a straight up actual like snare drum little move, like little beat there. That'd be pretty dope. Some like drumline shit. I'd be down. Well, you got them all? Are you done? You caught them all. Of course. Of fucking course. I mean, I'll get to it. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have Tosh do the work on these guys, because why not? Key up. Arc, I'm gonna have you do a little hop along action and hit the fat man in the ass. Damn! One hitter quittered that boy. I think I might be a little over leveled because of that shit. My god. Arc might be a little too OP right now. Kukuru! Shit, I might just play the speed song too. Why not? Speed me up, Scotty. Bimboko Pokemon. Haha. Dude, Tosh is a savage. Since he doesn't have any, like, abilities, he's just a savage. Beat that ninja down. Wow, he did a whole one, and then he got fucking wrecked on the counter. Goddamn, homie. Fucking wrecked. Fucking wrecked. I mean, at this point, Poco is just here to do buffs and heal as needed. Now that we have a third attacker, which is kind of what I was expecting, when we get a third party member, a third like fighter, he can really focus on healing and boosting stats and shit. I do have to remember Kukuru can heal too. Can't forget that. Night Purple Boy got gooified. Damn, these counterattacks. Good night, dude. Senior bandana. I got the senior bandana. Senior. Sure. Bump that agility some more. Let's go. Tosh, go over there and do some work, homie. And we handled this fight way too easy peasy. Catch gained a level? Okay. We haven't really used anything. Wow, look at all these items I have now. Holy crap. Let's see what some of this stuff does. So that decreases agility for enemies. Wow, that gains a level? You just get a straight up gain a level? Wow, that's dope. That recovers 60 HP. That's 20 HP. That's the stone you can throw. This poisons foes. This cures paralysis. This is a small explosion you can throw at people. This resurrects dead people. I'm not sure how that works, but good to know. Cures poison. Causes sleep. Increased offense. Hollow Nut is plus agility. Cause blindness. Temp defense increase. Cure silence. How is this stuff sorted? This is the most randomly sorted shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Whatever. I don't need this right now. So we're about to win this shit, but goddamn. Damn, shook him and finished him. That was like too easy right there. Holy crap. Can't believe that the guards were actually monsters in disguise. So tell us, why were you made their prisoner? Forget it. It's in the past now. Besides, it's best if you don't get involved. But thanks for the thought. Unfortunately, it's time for you to go, Crash Frog. That's okay. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer myself. It is already midnight after all. But for sure, man. I'm happy to finally get to it for you, and for myself, it's a good game so far. I'm enjoying it. So, look forward to the next weekday stream, whatever day I'll do it on. I will be playing more of this. I don't know if it'll be Thursday or whatever day, but it'll be some. Okay, maybe more tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, cool. I'm still going for now though, for a few more minutes, anyways. I want to get to the next point, good stopping point. All right, later, Frog.
The Guardian told you that my brother was your father.
Yes, sire.
An obvious lie. This is not the son of royalty. Your Majesty, surely this whelp is a rebel spy.
A rebel? We really don't believe such a lad as this could be a spy. I mean, he's Ark the lad, after all. Ark, do you have any evidence that you are indeed the son of my brother?
I mean, is your brother's name... What was his brother? What was his dad's name? Shit, I forgot his name. I don't remember his name now. Anyway, the Guardian said she had received this from your brother.
Why, this is the hero crest that's been in the royal family since times immemorial.
Ah, the hero crest, of course.
You give me hope, my lad. My brother may yet draw breath. What is the connection between the Ark, the Guardian, and my brother?
I'm afraid that's unclear still, sire. The Guardian said he had made a pact with her about the future of humanity.
Humanity's future? What on earth have we done?
In the name of greed and ambition, we have pillaged the land and endangering our future. The natural balance has been upset, and we are at risk of paying the ultimate price for our folly.
Syria is known as the Guardian's home. Is even our sacred land not exempt from this peril? I fear my brother left our family because he could not bear to accept such a reality. So then, my friends, where does that leave us?
I don't know, but the Guardian said to await guidance from my father back in Tuval. I would ask permission to pursue that course.
I see. Of course. Set forth at once. I shall assist you in any way I can. That is to be my role. I sit on this throne, after all, only because of my brother's absence.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Pardon the intrusion, Majesty, but Tosh is broken out of his cell and is at large.
Good heavens! Assemble the guard immediately and catch him, you dimwit!
Yes, sir. He's totally not going to be traveling with us, I swear. All right, back to the minister's little dealings behind the scenes. Here we go.
Ark has returned from Milmana.
You have a keen sense of the obvious.
His power seems to have grown since he was here last.
I see. I shall warn the generals of this nuisance. You must keep him from discovering the Ark, fool.
I shall not fail you. I plan to search Tuval for a message from Ark's father. If I get it first, perhaps I can slow his advance.
I'm looking forward to hearing a good report from you, for a change.
Yes, Master.
Fucking ministers of garbage. Alright, well, I don't see Tosh with us at the moment, but maybe he'll come hang out with us in Tuville. Let's go see what's going on over there. I think I smell smoke! Oh no, don't be burning my house. Oh no, my house! Oh hell nah, dude. Don't do this trope where we go back home and it's burning. That's happened in like 90% of PS1 RPGs. Come on, man. Son of a bitch. I swear to God, if my mom is dead, it's over, dude. What happened here? Mother, where are you? Ark, what happened? Is the rest of the village destroyed as well? Demolished. There's nobody anywhere to be seen. Something very bad got here ahead of us. Someone or something knew you were coming. I feel so helpless. I don't even know where to start righting this wrong. Well, I'll be. You are here, just as he said you'd be. This is for our special delivery. Oh, thanks, Telegram boy. The fuck? It's from my father. Wait, what? Dearest Ark, I've heard about your exploits. It's been 10 years since I had to depart, my son. As you heard from the Forest Spirit, the world is near its end. The Ark that will save the world is in Syria. However, to gain control of the Ark's power, you must seek out the guardians of this land and obtain their blessings in the form of power stones. Most of them have been hurt by humankind and have closed their hearts to us. I want you to turn the guardians' eyes from the greedy ones and help them to open their hearts again. While it's true that I once lost all hope, I haven't surrendered in the struggle to believe in mankind. The ancient book that will guide your journey can be found in the Circle of Stone at the ancient monolith near Tuville. I know this letter must come as a shock to you, my dear son. I only wish I could tell you the story in person, Ark, and reveal what must seem such a mystery to you. But unfortunately, I have my role to play, and this is your destiny. You must find the way yourself. Love always, Joshua. That was the dad's name. I totally forgot it. There it is. I just wish Father were here to guide me in person. I'm so confused. However, the fate of this world lies with me, so I must act decisively. Poco, Kukuru, I cannot guarantee anything at this point, but I would be honored if you joined my quest. I'm not so strong and maybe not so much help, but I'm not afraid when I fight by your side. Besides, running away won't solve anything, so I'll stick with you. I told you when you started this journey, we share the same path. I can't quit now. Well then, where to start? I have no clue as to how to find my mother. I only know that these events are all pieces of the same puzzle. Our first step should be to find the book Father mentioned. Let's go! So all the villagers are just gone. I guess nobody's dead. They just burned the village and took all the people, I guess. Pretty fucked up. Pretty fucked up indeed. Alright, well. The forest near... Oh, there's a forest. The ancient monolith. Let's do this. Let's go check out this monolith. If we can get this book, it'll kind of be our last, thing. And it'll give us the direction for the next session where apparently we're going to go meet up with some guardians or whatever. This is the place my father described in the letter. Whew, that was quite a hike. I'm pooped. I'll just take a break here while you rummage around, okay? Look, Ark, what's this? What's this? It looks like some kind of writing. Let's see. Ye who seek for the meaning sealed herein, demonstrate your power. Sure. Illusion World. Oh boy. Oh god, what the hell? Okay. Boss fight? Sure. Alright, well we have a fucking Senior Bandana. And we have... what's this other thing down here? Fiend statue. I don't know, I'll equip it on other homies for now, I suppose. I don't really know what to give anybody right now at this point. I'm just giving people shit to see what happens. Oh boy. Games begin. Holy shitballs. Okay. That's not cool. Not cool at all. I mean, this music is not screaming epic boss fight to me, but the location and visuals definitely look cool. Just doesn't feel very bossy. I just learned total healing? What? That sounds pretty sweet. I'm gonna just punch that fire in the face. And let this dude heal everybody. Totally need it. Totally need it. Get stabbed. Fireball. Ooh, get shook, Fireball. That's right. Get shook, homie. Punch it. See ya. Got a nice herba. Let me do some buff shit now. Now we're not hurting so hard. Buff it up, buff it up, buff it up, buff it up. Yeah, yeah. I said buff it up, yeah. Buff it up, buff it up, buff it up, yeah. Kia, motherfucker. I love that the fireball just straight grows hands and punches me in the face. It's pretty funny. Kind of reminds me of a bomb from Final Fantasy, except for more silly because it doesn't have a face. It just becomes a face after a second. Yeah, let's do agility. Damn it, you put my bitches to sleep, how dare you. Alright, all the fireballs are down. Time to own the main body when we get a chance. Ow, 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 Ice Storm. No good, no good. It's no good. Alright, what is this total healing? Heals and restores HP. Total healing! He actually said that. Okay, so it's an AoE for what's around you. Okay, that's good to know. She's hurting, actually. We need to heal. If I knew it was going to be an AoE, I would have done it properly, but I wasn't paying attention. That was dumb with me. Let's just do speed again. We'll go for attacks after this. Getting a better formation for healing and attacking here. Arc. Yeah, poke him in that big stomach eyeball he has there. Kukuru. Boom. Get that 5 damage and get a level up. Hell yeah. Poco, I'm gonna heal everyone just to be safe. Maybe I'll use some magic. I do have magic spells after all. Damn it. Put everybody to sleep. You're a fuck. You're a fuck. Damn. Bitch slap the shit out of Ark, why don't you? I'm gonna throw a meteor at him. We haven't seen this yet. Suck on this, Illusion Lord. Damn. 4 whole damage, yo. Wow, that really just did 4 damage. You fucking serious? Nice counter, though. I like it. Guess I'm gonna... I can't even heal now. What about regular fireball damage? Is this better? The meteor? Not really. I mean, it was not... Yeah, it was better, but not by a lot. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Ark. You... Hold up. How much HP has everybody got left? He's got 21, 39, 35. So he's the only one actually hurting. So here's what I'll do. I'll just use an herb on himself. Keep him from dying. Not that I think he's about to die, but let's just make it so he don't. Till the other homies wake up. Shit, Ark's gonna win this with counterattacks right now, because everybody else needs to wake up. Don't I have a cure sleep item? Cure silence. Causes sleep. I don't have a cure sleep, do I? I only have a causes. Well then. You know what? Let's have fun. Should we throw a bomb at him? Oh, that does a lot of damage in directions. We don't want that. No. We don't want that. Never mind. Just do it. Stop bitch slapping me, homie. Bro, stop. Did Ark really just die? Ark really just died. And he just one-hitter quitted her. She had full HP. Wow, I'm about to lose this. Because everybody's fucking asleep. Holy shitballs, man. I'm gonna try out one of these revival tonics. Okay, you get to pick which character to revive. That's interesting. Well, Ark, duh. Huh, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. My question is, does he have his HP back, or is he dead again? Okay, he got his HP back, I think. So that's good, at least. Fuck you. Oh, crap. Crap! Oh, thank God, he blocked it. Thank God. I did not choose wisely by attacking there. How much HP this thing has left? Bruh. gotta hope that this fucker's almost dead. I gotta just hope. Hope and pray. Nice counter. I got my MP back, or at least some of it. Can we reduce his agility? 'Cause that'd be very helpful. Slow enemy! Less turns for him would be super. Let's get some attack power back buffed up. Could be helpful. Hell yeah. Get him, Art. Show him who's boss. Stop sarapping me. Sarapping hurts. I have to start throwing other shit at him if I run out of fucking magic. Shooky. And countered. Yes! Victorious! Hell yeah. Awesome. Got a little worried there when Ark died, but we made it work. Goddamn. Goddamn. Look at all the experience Ark got, and nobody else got shit because they were sleeping the whole fucking time.
You little scamps are much stronger than you appear.
Fortunately for you, or that monster will still have you. Excuse me, but who are you?
I am known as many things, but most commonly I am called Gojin. Gogen, that's what it is. I have waited in there for over 3,000 years for you.
Waited?
You came here for the ancient book, didn't you?
So, you mean you...
Yes, I'm the book, here to guide you on your quest.
Alright, now that the laughter's out of your system, tell us, what do we do to gain the power of the Ark?
Well, since I'm awake again, that must mean there is trouble among the Guardians. You ought to save the 5 Guardians who bind this world together. Yes, that's what you ought to do. I think.
5 Guardians? Keep talking.
Yes. They organize this world and control it. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. If the Guardians accept you, they'll give you the power that embody their power. Collect the 5 stones and break the seal of the Ark.
So, okay, how can we find these Guardians?
You probably already know the answer to that. Tell me who or what led you here.
Led us? The letter from my father.
And where did that come from?
It's from Alatos. We must travel to Alatos. That's quite some distance from here. We need an airship. All right, we'll ask the king for help. He said he'd help us.
You guys seem to have your minds made up. Now, shall we go?
Oh, you're coming with us then?
Have you been dozing? Don't you know who I am, Plowboy? I'm the book. I'm Gojin, the great Gogin, ancient magic master, master of magic.
So you mean you can use great magic too?
Certainly. That's why it's been 3,000 years, you know.
Perhaps you're still a little groggy. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to Palencia, shall we?
Oh, it feels good to be out of that rock. This is gonna be fun. Say there, Ark, wait up. What is that stone? Do you have a romancing stone, boy? Wait up!
A romancing stone? Sure. So is old man an actual party member? He totally is. That's pretty dope. New party member. Wow, that's actually pretty funny. He's just floating by while he's sleeping. I like that. What a fucking silly old man. All right. I guess we're going back to Palencia. Can we just, like, save it? No, we got more cutscenes first. Hold on. Next save, I think we're going to stop there once it lets me save.
5 power stones.
Yes, I believe they are scattered in the far corners of the world, Majesty.
Very well, Ark. You shall have full use of my airship, the Silver Noah. And here, please take this with you, Poco.
He got the Wild Lion Drum.
Ooh, that's nifty. What does it do?
It is a drum possessed of unique ability. You should find it useful in battle.
Why, thank you, Majesty.
Retrieve the 5 power stones and return here without delay. I shall await your report.
We leave at once, Majesty. And the minister didn't say a fucking word, because fuck that guy. All right, and with that, I think we're going to the airship place, but if it makes me lets me save, which it didn't, dang it, let me save. Oh, we're having a cutscene, hold on.
Father, sleep peacefully. I shall leave this miserable town behind for good. Damn. If only I could regain the power surge I felt the other day. Then I could give Endel and his brainwashed minions the beating they deserve.
No, your power should be used for a noble purpose.
Where are you? Speak up!
It is not necessary for me to speak louder. You hear what I say all too well, for I am the spirit within your blade. Oh shit, his blade's talking to him? There is nothing but blind rage in your attacks.
I kill those that are destroying our world. What's wrong with that?
And what is gained by such folly?
Uh,
Follow the young man who fought beside you at Palencia Castle. You'll find him in You'll find in him the destiny which is yours and mine. They are preparing to depart this land soon. Hurry.
Hey, wait. I still have... Hello?
Hello, sword. Destiny. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, so I guess he's going to meet up with us at the skyport as we're leaving. That's fine with me. Another party member. Welcome. The King's messenger has told me of you. I am instructed to help you, so feel free to ask anything you wish to know. You may board now. Dupe.
Wait.
It's the fugitive guard from the castle.
I have no way to prove what I feel, but I must accompany you. I promise not to be moody, as was the case when we last we met. Oh, yes, indeed. Come aboard. I dare say our little adventure mightn't be the same without you. Keep your distance, old man. I trust not the undead. Well, your manners could stand a bit of training. You could use a bit of personal hygiene as well. But facts are facts, and the fact is that this man is linked to your destiny, Ark. I can sense it.
How can you be certain?
Let's just say that when you've been around for over 3,000 years, the clue storehouse has a surplus. I sense that your spirits have been intertwined since my journey began all those years ago.
You're creeping me out a little. How could you know that?
I've been around, and so has the Ark, and so have you. Things are all coming together in quite a grand way.
I shan't even pretend to understand. Perhaps it's best not to try.
If there are no objections, then I'm ready to leave. By the way, I am known as Tosh. I knew that already.
Why did I know that was coming?
Because you're beginning to see a glimmer of my magnificence?
Well, actually... Enough, let's get moving. God, y'all talk too much. We're trying to get out of here. Come on. Well, it didn't let me save it before all that, so hopefully I can save it before I click on, or when I click on my next destination. And then we'll call it there. It's a good place to stop. Wow, is this the map now? Holy crap. It's a big-ass map, although it doesn't look like I can go wherever I want. I can just go to Alatos for now, so that's where we'll go. Alatos. Alatos Skyport. Gonna give me one more scene for us showing up here, and then when I get to choose where to go here, that's when I'll probably say. Yo, that music though. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. That goes hard. Hell yeah. Might be the best song I've heard so far. I wait for you for a long time. No, that's the Russian accent again. Trying to think of how to do like an Eastern accent now that I have the Russian one in my head, but I can't even do it right now. I wait for you a long time. You come from East, eh? You've been waiting for me? You come here to see Guardian, don't you? Why? How do you know that? My business is know things. Many things. This should have been the guy I saved the Russian accent for now that he's talking. Jesus. Your business. Do you want me to kill you now or later? Wow. You much big strong warrior like Tiger. Grab calmness. Changara is friend. Anyway, come my shop and listen long time my story. Wow. Come on this way. Hurry much fastness. We're not going to follow that madman, are we? As the way is put in front of us, so we should follow. Yeah, okay. That's the smartest words I've ever heard in my whole life. Anyway, I'm liking that this screen just keeps changing. I'm a big fan of this screen showing our party. I'm a big fan of it. All right. I'm assuming when we click on this, we'll save it. We're still not saving it. What the I need to save it, man. I guess we're going to listen to Changara's story. Okay. It doesn't give me an option to save it anywhere else. I have to wait till it lets me. Sorry kept you waiting. So, should I talk first? I'm trying to think of an accent I could give this guy. Fuck you, my friend. Sorry kept you waiting. So, what should I talk first? Let's just do Hispanic, because it's easier for me to distinguish. Anyway, perhaps you can start by telling us where to find the Guardian in this region. Oh, before that I tell about this place. This is first place people build a city after a great calamity. You know what? Screw it. He's gonna sound Russian. I don't care. 3,000 years ago. That means this place is where power our history began. No, I gotta try and distinguish it a little bit. That no has... I'm trying to think like... Altair. I gotta give him that voice. Altair. That's why so many ruins here falling down now. Changara is adventurer and always looking for the treasures. It is business, yes? We have no interest in your business affairs. Yes, rude is not good color on you. Perhaps you fix that, eh? Okay, I tell you about Guardian. Make your ears stick up and listen. They say Light Guardian still that place people started their history. Yes, that would put it in this general area, but can you be more precise? That is not easy to do. Very hard for Changara to think that hard. Yes. I'm starting to get the idea that currency may help you remember. Changara likes this pretty flower. You keep her, eh? Bigger treasures, you know. They have the bigger monsters to protect them. So Changara cannot get them alone. I can take you to ruins and you can get treasure for Changara. Then I tell you where is like Guardian. I cannot believe you would try this. Oh, no, do not doubt. Changara never tell a lie. It is bad karma, eh? So I suppose the question is, do we trust this guy?
Well, I can vouch for the accuracy of what he did actually tell us. It's all quite true. I really want to believe what he says. And since he is our only lead, we have little choice. Besides, my father was once here too. I think there's some connection. Your father? What? No, it is nothing. Let Changara tell you about the ruins. Listen big, eh? You need to fetch summon pot. Rumor says it's on 5th level. Ruins go deeper than 5th level, but monsters are bad and danger is big. The deeper you go, the bigger the trouble, so stay out of the deep level, eh? Go too deep in dungeon and go boop boop up in the sky, dead like goose. Tomorrow danger, but tonight you stay safe with me. I don't even charge you, eh? I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. Now can I save it? We're going to the Forbidden Ruins, but we are going to save it. Okay. When I click this, it's going to go into the next scene. So I'm going to outro here and save it, and then that's going to be how we call it. But next time on Arc the Lad, we're going to pick it up from right here. We're going to go to these ruins, and we're going to go after the first Guardian. Sounds like we got to do some other side shit for this Changara fella before we can go get the first Guardian done. But that's okay. That's the nature of an RPG. You always got to do some shit to do some other shit. That's how it goes.
But yes, thank you for watching. I'm enjoying this so far. Hope you're enjoying. I'll see you guys in the next one real soon. Peace